Hi friends, today I will discuss angles made by transversal. First of all, I explain what is transversal line. Okay? First of all, I explain what is transversal line. Friends, listen carefully. Transversal line means a line is passing through two or more lines. A line is passing through two or more lines. For example, this line name is L. This line name is M. This line name is N. Okay? N is a transversal line because a line is passing through two lines. Transversal line means a line is passing through two or more lines. It's called transversal line. That means N is a transversal line. See this another diagram. For example, this name A, this name B, this name C. Okay, this line is A, B, C. For example, D. This is a line D. D line is passing through A, B, and C. That means D is called a transversal line. Understood? Transversal line means a line is passing through two or more lines. Two lines or three lines or four lines, any lines. Okay, that is the transversal line. For example, this is one line and this is one line. This is a transversal line. Okay, L, M, and N is a transversal line. See this, N is a transversal line because N is intersect L line and M line at distant points at the same point. That is also important. A line is passing through two or more points, two or more lines at distant points. See this, for example, L, M. This is N line. Okay, this is in case L and M are intersecting lines and N is also passing through that intersecting point. That means N is not a transversal line. Transversal means a line is passing through two or more lines at distant points. See this, N is a transversal line because this is passing through M and L at distant points. That means different points. That means N is a transversal line. In this figure, N is not a transversal line. Okay? These three lines are, we know, concurrent lines. So leave it. Yes, N is a transversal line of L and M, and L is also transversal line of L and M because see once line means we can extend infinity distance. That means L and M are infinity distance. See this L line, L is intersect N line and M line is also. That means L is also transversal line of N and M. Next, M is also transversal line of N and L because M is intersect N line. For example, this is at O. M is intersect L at P. That means M is a transversal line. Transversal line means a line is passing through two or more lines at a distant point. Okay. Now, understood transversal line? For example, this is one line and this is one line. This is a transversal line because this line is passing through two lines and distant points, different points. Okay. Angles made by transversal. How many angles are formed in this figure? As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many angles are formed? 8 angles are formed. Okay. In these 8 angles mainly divided into two types. Okay, one is interior angles, another one is exterior angles. One is interior angles, another one is exterior angles. Okay, see this interior angles. Interior angles means the angles are interior of two lines. Exterior angles means that angles are exterior, outside of the two lines. Inside of the two lines means interior angles. Outside of the two lines means exterior angles. Okay. Interior angles. What is that interior angles? Interior angles means that angles are inside of the two lines. What is the inside of the two lines? 2 angle 2 inside of the two lines. 2 angle 3 and angle 5 and angle 8. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 8 are interior angles because two angles are interior or inside of the two lines. That means that is our interior angles. Next one, exterior angles. What is exterior angles? Outside of the two lines. Inside of the two lines means interior angles. Outside of the two lines means exterior angles. What is the exterior angle? Angle 1. Outside of the two lines. Angle 1 and angle 4 and angle 6 and angle 7. Okay? Interior angles and exterior angles. That is mainly two types. Next one, very important, corresponding angles. Okay, understood? Interior angles and exterior angles. Interior angles means inside of two lines. Exterior angles means outside of the two lines. That angles are exterior angles. 4 interior angles, 4 exterior angles. Next one, very important, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. See this figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means first point is different vertex. Okay. First one is that two angles are different vertex. Different vertex. We know vertex. For example, this is an angle. Okay. This is the vertex. This is called arm. Two arms and one vertex is there. Corresponding angles. If two angles are corresponding, first point is different vertex. See this. For example, I take 1 and 6. For example, different vertex. Different vertex. Okay. One vertex is angle 1 vertex is this is. Angle 6 vertex is this is. Okay. Different vertex. Next to one angle is interior, another one is exterior. One angle is interior, another angle is exterior. For example, 1 is interior, 6 is exterior, and last point is same side of the triangle, same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal. This is very important. What is corresponding angles means different vertex. See this 1 and 6. Different vertex. Okay. One angle is interior, another angle is exterior. One is exterior, 6 is interior. Okay, last is same side of the transversal. 1 and 6 are same side of the transversal? No. Yes. For example, I take 1 and 5. 1 and 5 are different vertex. One vertex and 5 vertex are different. One angle is interior, another angle is exterior. One is interior, 5 is exterior. Same side of the transversal. 1 and 5 are same side of the transversal. Okay? That means, what is the example of corresponding angles? Angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. See this figure. 2 and 6 different vertex. One is interior, another is exterior. Same side of the transversal. 2 and 6. This is transversal, we know. Same side of the transversal. Next, angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. Say, and last one, yes. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles. Okay? All of you understood corresponding angles. First one, different vertex. Second one angle is interior, another one is exterior. And third one, same side of the transversal. Okay? Take a screenshot. Okay. Next one is alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. See this name, alternate interior angles. We know interior angles. For example, in this figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is interior angles? 4, 3, 5, 6 are interior. 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior. Interior angles, okay. 4, 3, 5, 6. Alternate interior angles. What is alternate? Alternate means either right side, otherwise left side. That is alternate. Okay. For example, alternate interior angles means, see this first one, different vertex. Different vertex. Different vertex. Next one, two angles are interior angles. Two angles are interior angles. First one, different vertex. Different vertex, two angles are interior. Third one is either side of the transversal line. Either side of the transversal. Either side of the transversal. Okay? Either side of the transversal. First one, different vertex. See this different vertex. For example, I take 3 and 5. Okay? 3 and 5 different. I take two angles, 3 and 5 different vertex. Two angles are interior angles, 3 and 5 are interior angles. Either side. Okay? Either side of the transversal. Either side means one is right side and the one is left side. That means 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. Different vertex. 3 and 5 are different vertex. Two angles are interior, 3 and 5 are interior. Either side of the transversal. One is right side, 3 is right side, 5 is left side. Okay? What is the alternate interior angles? 3 and 5. Example, what is that? 3 and 5. Angle 3 and angle 5. And angle 4 and angle 6. Okay? These pair are alternate interior angles. Understood? Take a screenshot. Next one, alternate exterior angles. Same. Interior means two angles are interior. Alternate exterior means two angles are exteriors. Remaining qualities are same. Okay. Alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. First point is different vertex. Two angles are exterior angles. Yes. Two angles are exterior angles either side of the transversal. That means what is the example? First of all, different vertex. I take 1 and 7. Different vertex. 1 and 7 are different vertex. One vertex is this is, 7 vertex, angle 7 vertex is this is. Angle 1 vertex is this is. That means different vertex. Two angles are exterior. One is exterior angle, 7 is also exterior angle. Either side of the transversal. Either side of the transversal. That means one is right side and the one is left side. 7 is right side, 1 is left side. That means angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior angles, and angle 2 and angle 8 is also alternate exterior. Different vertex, and two angles are exterior angles and one is either side of the transversal. 8 is left side, 2 is right side. Okay, alternate exterior angles. Alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles. Difference is in alternate interior angles means two angles are interior. Alternate exterior angles means two angles are exterior angles. Very good. Take a screenshot. Okay. The next one. This is very important concept because this is useful for all competitive exams, TET or DSC or SSC, railway, anything. Okay. That means we can concentrate more. Very good. Next one, co-interior angles. What is co-interior angles? See this figure. This is two lines. This is a transversal line. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. 10. Co-interior angles. We know interior angles. Interior angles means two angles are inside of the two lines. That means 4, 3, 5, 6 are interior angles. Co-interior angles means, see this, the properties. First one, different vertex. Different vertex. Second one, two angles are interior angles. Two angles are interior angles. And last one, same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal. First one, different vertex. Second one, two angles are interior angles. For example, I take 3 and 6. Two angles are interior. Same side of the transversal. 3 and 6, see this, different vertex and same side of the transversal line, and two angles are interior angles. That means co-interior angles. Okay. This is, for example, angle 3 and angle 6 are co-interior angles. Next page, angle 4 and angle 5 are co-interior angles. Okay, this is very important. Take a screenshot. Okay. Again, just recall that all are angles. Co-interior angles completed. Okay. Co-exterior angles. We know co-exterior angles. Co-exterior angles same. We know co-interior angles. What is the first different vertex? Co-exterior angles are also different. Okay. Now co-exterior angles. Co-exterior angles. What is the first one? Different vertex. Different vertex. Second one, two angles are exterior. Two angles are exterior. Next, same side of the transversal. For example, see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Different vertex. These are different vertex. Two angles are exterior. For example, I take 1 and 8. Two angles are exterior angles because outside of the two lines. Same side of the transversal line. These two are same side of the transversal. 1 and 8. Transversal same side. Okay. That means 1 and 8. Angle 1 and angle 8. Another one S. Angle 2 and angle 7. These are co-exterior angles. Okay, take a screenshot. Okay. This is one line. L is, this is one line M. This is one line. This is called N. N is a transversal because this line is intersecting L and M at distant points. That means different points. That means N is a transversal. How many angles are formed total? 8 angles are formed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this 8 angles, first dividing two types: interior angles, exterior angles. Interior angles means inside of the two lines. That means 4, 3, 5, 6 are interior angles. Outside of the two lines means exterior angles. 1, 2, 8, 7 are exterior angles. Okay. First two are completed. Interior angles, exterior angles. Next one, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means different vertex. See this 1 and 8, 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Different vertex. One angle is interior, another one is exterior. Same side of the transversal. That means 1 and 5 are corresponding, 2 and 6 are corresponding, 3 and 7 are corresponding, 4 and 8 are corresponding. Because one is interior, another one is exterior. Different vertex, same side of the transversal. Third one is completed. Next, fourth one. Interior alternate angles or alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles means alternate. Alternate means either side of the transversal. Interior angles, two angles are interior. That means alternate either side of the transversal. 3 and 5. Two angles are interior. Alternate interior angles. Okay, 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. Alternate exterior angles. Alternate either side of the transversal. Exterior, two angles are exterior. That means 1 and 7 are alternate exterior angles. 2 and 8 are alternate exterior angles. Okay. The next one, co-interior angles. Co-interior angles means 3 and 6 are co-interior angles. Different vertex. Two angles are interior angles. Co-interior. Interior means two angles are interior angles. And the same side of the transversal. Co-interior angles, alternate interior angles. What is the difference between co-interior and alternate interior angles? Alternate interior angles means either side of the transversal. Co-interior angles means same side of the transversal. Remaining both are same. See this. 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. Or 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. 3 3 and 6 are co-interior angles. 4 and 5 are co-interior angles. At the same time 1 and 7 are alternate exterior angles. 1 and 8 are co-exterior angles. Okay, all of you understood? Okay, thank you for listen.